Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with the reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the loving positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms. So without wasting any of our time, let's get started with the reading. This reading may also apply or resonate with those divine souls whose counterparts are married to someone else, or both of you are in marriages with other individuals, not your twin. But for those this doesn't apply, or for those whose twins are not married and they are also single, it's going to be talking about what's blocking your connection at present, what are your current challenges, obstacles, or the issues you need to deal with or face at present, currently, or may have to in the coming future. Okay? So starting with those whose counterparts are already married, or you two are in different marriages, I see here that things are not working well in their marriage, and their marriage is about to end. Their relationship is about to end because there is a lot of negativity, hostility, bickering, nagging, manipulation, and deception affecting their connection. It's possibly coming from your counterpart's spouse, especially if your counterpart is a man and their significant spouse is a woman, okay? If they are in a same-sex marriage, then whoever holds the distorted feminine energy is the cause behind the downfall of their connection. Or in other words, we can say that that person is the karmic and your counterpart was into a karmic marriage, but that's not working right now. They're having a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. They're not on good terms, and it's because of the destruction of that connection or the ending that's about to happen for that connection, for that marriage. Your counterpart is finding themselves feeling more connected to you and feeling as if they need to have a new beginning. They are feeling, thinking, and contemplating a lot about having a new beginning, attracting a new connection in their life, a loving connection, a connection which is deep, spiritual, and is based on true love. They just now want to attract their soul counterpart, their true soulmate, their ultimate person, the one. Now they want to attract that. It's all happening because this other person is now showing them their true colors, and somewhere they regret leaving you if they got married with this person after meeting you or after separating themselves from you. Okay? This is what's happening right now. The other person they are connected with, their wife or their husband, is very, very cunning, extremely deceptive and manipulative, and is always looking for a chance to win over them or others in their relationship. That person wanted to have all control of their life or in that relationship, And that is why they are having fights with each other constantly, which is leading them, both of them, towards the end of their connection, is what I can see happening here, because there is a lot of control, a lot of manipulation, and a lot of dominance I can see happening or affecting their relationship or connection. Okay, so if this is your situation and you took away your energy from your counterpart, or you started to focus on yourself, on your inner healing, or healing this connection, let's say, then this is how it's getting reflected back. Okay, this is how it's bringing positive shifts and positive changes in your connection. It's because at this point of time, they are not on good terms with their significant spouse, with their karmic spouse. They are thinking a lot about you and your connection. They are learning about manifesting a new beginning, or how they can manifest a new beginning, because their spouse is making their life hell, or we can say that their spouse has made their life hell. And because of that, because they can now clearly see the difference between how a karmic person treats you and what it feels to be in a really deep spiritual soul connection with your true soul counterpart, they're able to learn, figure out, and accept what needs to change and why it needs to change. Now let's talk about the other group of people whose counterparts are not married, but maybe possibly were in relationship with someone else and they were thinking of getting married. The same situation applies here. Here I see that either their plans of getting married have come to a halt or pause, because things are coming up on the surface for people to see and reconsider their decision of getting married. Even if they were not married or were thinking of getting married, that other person is or was acting and behaving the same way I talked about the karmic spouse for the first group of people I described. Okay, now let's talk about those who are single. This person may have already ended their connection with the karmic partner they were dealing with, and right now it's their family, it's their parents or their brother and sister, or sister, I'm sorry, not brother and sister, who are posing as a block in your connection and do not want you two to get married or have any kind of solid relationship. Okay, so if this is your situation, then we are going to talk about that now. In all of these situations, the guidance for you here is that you need to shift all your focus away from these people, even including your counterpart, and focus only on your healing. That's it. There is nothing much you need to do or focus on to, except focusing on to your heart chakra first and foremost, and not focus on to who's doing what with what intentions, especially the karmic individuals and those hateful individuals who want to wreck your connection and destroy it. That's something you need not focus on, or that's something you need to shift your focus away from and focus only on love, your own inner divinity, and how you can heal yourself and your heart. And I feel like I can clearly see here that a lot of you are doing that, which is commendable, and I applaud you for showing so much courage and shifting your focus away from your counterpart and giving all your focus, energy, attention, and love first and foremost to yourself and your inner being. That's what you need to do here. Okay, because healing is taking place at the moment, or if it's not happening right now, you can expect amazing healing changes and positive shifts to take place in your connection and in your life altogether. Okay, I'm clearly seeing that your counterpart is either focused upon manifesting this connection back into their life. Even if you two are not on talking terms at present, just know that your inner work is working wonders here and also bringing in miracles for you to experience or attract. Okay, you are bringing your connection back into alignment with the purest form of loving energy, and anything that doesn't serve this connection or your lives is going to get removed or taken away from your lives, is what I can clearly tell you. And now, where the family is causing the issue, I see that the women in the family are really causing the problems, exactly like the karmic spouse I described about for the first group of people. Whoever is the dominant feminine energy here, which operates from really negative state of mind, this person is very negative. It could be anyone, okay? It could be a mother figure, it could be a sister, it could be an aunt, whoever it is, doesn't matter. So this person was causing a lot of problems in your connection. This person was the reason behind all the fights and arguments in the family against your connection, because this person wants to rule and dominate. This person wants all the happiness for herself. This person wants to take control of everything that happens in the family, including who's going to get married to whom and how they need to handle or tackle their marriages. So right now, at present, I feel like your counterpart is dealing with their parents or their brothers and sisters. I don't see them giving them answers. I just feel like they are more concerned about having a new beginning, because they want to end it all. They just want to end this toxicity and this ongoing cycle or pattern. Your counterpart is focused on finding a solution on how they can come out of this struggle or this challenge coming from their family, because they are fed up and they are exhausted. They don't want to deal with it anymore or any further. It's a possibility that whoever these other people are, or whoever this one person is who doesn't want to see you two coming back together, is actually jealous of this connection or you. This person wants to win over you or wants to take control over the situation. Whoever this person is, or these people here, are extremely jealous and envious of your prosperity, the way you live your life, the way you are achieving success and abundance in your life. They are not able to understand how they can stop that from happening. And on top of that, when they see that you're also attracting this connection back into your life or your reunion with your person, they get extremely infuriated by that. They are unable to handle their own inner negativity, and that's why they want to block this connection or control your counterpart's life or their decision making, which is not going to work, is what I can tell you here. This cycle is going to end, if not already. These issues are going to get resolved for everyone's highest good here, is what I can see. And it'll happen as a result of your healing inner work. It's not going to happen if you continue to focus on these people and what it is they are doing, you need to completely shift your focus away from these people. Though they may continue to attack you and disrespect you or do things here and there to cause havoc in your life or in your connection, but it's something that you'll have to take as a challenge or as a difficulty that you have no other option or choice but to face, handle, and then resolve, which you can do by shifting your focus away from all the negative individuals and the negativity they are spreading here and there, and redirecting it back to your heart chakra, towards your inner work, and bringing in purest form of loving energy into this connection. That's it. Keep in mind, you just need to focus on filling this connection you do share with love. That doesn't mean you need to start focusing upon your counterpart or sending them text messages, loving text messages, or anything of that sort. That's not what you're being suggested here. You are simply guided towards focusing on your inner work, on your inner healing, and healing your heart chakra, healing from the abuse, from the betrayal, from the heartache and the pain your counterpart caused you, and surrendering this connection under the feet of God, because that's how and that's when these cycles are going to come to an end and you can have your new beginning. It's also for those individuals who may not want to reunite with their counterpart. The same thing applies to you. That's it. It's only when you achieve this inner union within yourself, it's only when you heal yourself and your issues from within, you'll be able to have that new beginning. So for a lot of you, I feel like this cycle is coming to an end at present. These issues with their family, with their spouse, or with the person they were dealing with are going to come to an end in the coming future, in the near future. For others, this is what's happening right now. Your counterpart is taking a step back. They're trying to avoid fighting with these people because they are able to see how manipulative these people are and how quickly they pick up fights when your counterpart speaks up for themselves or when they start to show interest in you or in your connection. Okay? This is what I see happening here. So this might be a difficult task for you to deal with at present, or this might be a current challenge that you are experiencing or having to endure at present. But overall, the guidance that's coming for you here is that you need not worry, as your connection is completely supported and divinely protected. So no matter what these people do, they're always going to fall flat on their faces, and it's just jealousy. It's nothing. It's just jealousy, envy, and this need to have revenge, which you can heal by sending love towards these people or just holding on to this loving frequency, this loving vibration within your heart. Focusing only onto your heart chakra is going to help, and not focusing onto these people is also going to help you a lot on your journey, is what divine is suggesting you and guiding you towards here. Okay, I can see here that reunion may happen or take place in the coming future for a lot many of you, even if you do not want it or believe in it. For those who want it, this is what you need to do. Follow the guidance as given and be as religious with it as possible. I mean, just focus on to your inner healing work and leave everything. Okay? Rest is going to get taken care of by your divine team. So there is nothing you need to worry about. Yes, there is a possibility of you two getting married in the future after getting reunited with your counterpart and ending these cycles once and for all, or once your counterpart ends this cycle with their parents, with their brothers or sisters, if that's the issue in your connection, or with the karmic partner, if they are dealing with one, or their spouse they need to take divorce from, or just get rid of respectfully. We are not here to focus upon or, wish for people's marriages to end or destruction of their relationships. We are here to only focus on our own inner divinity and how we can spread the message of sharing and spreading true unconditional love in the world. Okay, so the connections which are not based on that foundation, they are naturally and organically going to come to an end in their own timing, when it's going to be the divine timing for those connections to come to an end. Okay, so that's why universe is guiding you and suggesting you not to focus on what's happening or what should happen and what you want to happen. Focus only on your own inner healing and how you can just come into union within yourself. That's it. That's what you need to focus on. Rest, everything is going to fall into place in the most perfect order, in the most perfect timing, which you cannot expect or even predict at this point of time. Okay, just know that the work you're doing on yourself is bringing in a lot of positive outcomes and results in your life. You may see that a lot of your worries and problems are going to subside on their own. You may experience that the issues that are bothering you at present are going to get resolved on their own when you're going to surrender and focus only on your inner healing. Okay, if their family or if anyone's family is here in the picture who's causing real trouble here, know that they are not happy. Know that they have their own insecurities and their fears they are projecting onto you or onto your counterpart to have control over them or over their life, because they are feeling extremely insecure or threatened by you and your presence, which is something they need to work on themselves. But you can assist in people's healing by focusing onto your healing. Okay, know that you are the catalyst here for these positive shifts and these positive changes to take place in the lives of all involved. That is why universe is monotonously guiding you and redirecting your focus again and again back to yourself and nothing else than that. These people are going through their karma at present or will be, so you need not worry about that. What they need to go through is something they'll be going through. If people are causing issues in your marriage or in your connection, they'll be experiencing the same issues in their marriages or in their connections. That's what is going to happen. Yes, at present these people are under heavy judgment, and soon after the judgment they'll be served with their karma, which they only created. So it's something they need to deal with or handle. They are the one who need to learn their lessons given to them. You need to focus on yourself and on what you need to learn here. Okay, so this was your reading. I hope this is what you needed to hear today, and this brings you the clarity or insights you were hoping to get. Know that amazing changes are taking place, and you can expect amazing shifts or outcomes to come to you, or the answers you need or the solutions you want are also going to present themselves to you in the coming future. Know that all is working out and everything is working out in divine timing in most perfect way possible. So just let go and focus on yourself. That's it. When the time comes, you're going to attract amazing people into your life, or the people who are going to help you move forward with your connection, or just in your life in general, if that's not what you want to attract. I mean, if you're not interested in having this reunion, or if you're not interested in moving forward after having reunion, that's on to you. I'm not commenting onto that. It's just up to you, or whatever it is that you decide to do. So if things are not the way you want them to be at present, or if there are people who are trying to block your connection, know that in divine right timing, in the most perfect timing, helpful people are going to enter in your life or in both of your lives to help you to move forward with this connection or bring into its ultimate fruition. That's the guidance that's coming for you. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were hoping to get. If that's how you felt, do let me know in the comment section below, and feel free to hit the like button to subscribe this channel for more such content to be readily available for you on a regular basis. That's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.